Diaspora and Displacement by Muneera. I am from Qatar, a small country located in the Middle East. It is not known amongst people around the world and probably not very important to them, but extremely important to me. This is a very small country with a population bigger than what the land can actually hold. This is the product of diaspora, which is when a group of people of the same background or ethnic group leave their homeland due to many different issues happening around the country. And displacement, which is something that causes people to move around from one place to another. My country is definitely not the same as it was 10 years ago. My name is Muneera. I'm 14 years old. I was born in Qatar, where my family originated. I am a Qatari Muslim and proud to be. All my ancestors are Muslim, and I'm very grateful for that. The Arabs are known for having families of at least 4 children. I'm the 4th child of 5 and have 3 sisters and 1 brother. Although most foreigners say that a family of 5 children is big, our family is considered an average-sized family. Most families have 6 or 7 children, or even more. The more the merrier, I guess. I would describe my family as loving and caring. All my family members are very close to each other. I would tell them everything. I'm especially close to my older sister. She's like my best friend at home. When we have family gatherings at my grandparents' house, it gets pretty chaotic with more than 28 grandchildren. My lifestyle is just like any other 14-year-old girl, except for the fact I live under Muslim rules and traditions. But these rules are just part of what makes me, me. They prevent me from making mistakes that I will regret in the future. I speak 2 languages fluently and use both every day. I use English at school and for when I'm talking to foreigners or non-Arabs. As for the second language, which is Arabic, I use it at home or when I'm talking to my parents, other family members. I sometimes mix both languages together by saying some words in Arabic and some in English. I live in a Qatari neighborhood, so we all have the same background and language. Because of diaspora and displacement, many foreigners live in my country. I'd probably say that the foreigners here are more than the true Qataris. These foreigners come here from their home country due to diaspora and for the fact that Qatar has many job offerings. Most Qataris do not really face diaspora very often. Almost all Qataris live in Qatar or have the choice to live in Qatar. As a Qatari, there are many traditions that I must follow, like wearing the abaya and the shela for when I go out in public. The environment I live in is very friendly and accepting. The food here is very different than other countries. Some of the cultural dishes are called majboos, haris, and turid. The climate here is very hot. In the winter it starts cooling down a little bit, but it's very hot compared to other countries. Qatar Academy is the current school I'm attending and the only school I have ever attended. It is an international school, meaning that the students that go there come from many different backgrounds, cultures, and nationalities, which I have learned to accept. All students here are different. The one and only common thing between all the students is that they all use English to communicate with each other. All these students came to Qatar because of diaspora and displacement in their own country. Foreigners have such a huge impact on our country and in my life. If there were no foreigners in Qatar, I don't think that the discovery of oil would have ever happened. They also brought a lot of their own cultures with them to Qatar. Before they came here, there were no fast food restaurants and soft drinks. So they also had an impact on the country's eating habits. When people came from all over the world due to diaspora, they also brought their clothes and traditions with them. There are many international brand names that Qatar would not have if people did not come from the outside. Today, more and more people are adapting to the Western traditions instead of sticking to their own culture and traditions. People who came to Qatar affected my life in uncountable ways, from the way I eat to the clothing I wear. When I'm feeling hungry and I want something to eat, I eat something from a fast food restaurant instead of eating something traditional. They also affected the way I dress because when I want to go out, I wear jeans, which is not part of our cultural clothes. Although I wear the Western-inspired clothes, I did not completely lose touch with my original tradition because I still put the abaya on. Even if I'm slowly adapting to the Western ways of life, I think I'll always stay in touch with my country's traditions.